The small roadside diner was unusually busy that rainy afternoon. Ethan Carter, a 32-year-old software entrepreneur, sat alone in his favorite corner booth, trying to enjoy a quiet lunch away from meetings, investors, and endless phone calls. To everyone around him, Ethan looked like a man who had everything: success, money, and freedom. But deep inside, he carried a loneliness that no amount of wealth could fix. As he stirred his coffee absent-mindedly, the bell above the diner's entrance chimed softly. A young woman stepped inside holding the hand of a little girl. Her name was Olivia Brooks, and the child beside her was her 6-year-old daughter, Lily. Their clothes were clean but worn, and their faces carried the kind of exhaustion that comes from fighting battles no one else can see. Olivia carefully guided Lily to an empty table near the window and sat down. Ethan noticed them immediately, though he couldn't explain why. Perhaps it was the way Lily smiled despite looking hungry, or the way Olivia kept glancing at the menu with worried eyes. A waitress approached their table and took their order. Lily pointed excitedly at a cheeseburger on the menu, and Olivia forced a smile before nodding. Ethan returned to his meal, but something about the pair stayed on his mind. 20 minutes later, he noticed the waitress returning with the bill. Olivia looked at it and suddenly froze. Her face turned pale. She searched through her purse again and again, growing more anxious with every second. Then Ethan heard words that would stay with him forever. "I'm so sorry," Olivia whispered to the waitress. "I can't afford this meal." Her voice trembled as she spoke. Lily lowered her eyes, clearly embarrassed despite being too young to fully understand the situation. The waitress looked uncomfortable. She wasn't rude, but she didn't know what to do either. Olivia stood up slowly, took Lily's hand, and prepared to leave. Ethan watched as the little girl glanced one last time at the half-eaten burger she had been enjoying. It was a heartbreaking sight. Without thinking, Ethan stood and walked toward the counter. "Please add their bill to mine," he told the cashier quietly. "And don't tell them who paid." The cashier smiled and nodded. A few moments later, the waitress stopped Olivia before she reached the door. "Ma'am," she said gently, "your meal has already been taken care of." Olivia looked confused. "What do you mean?" The waitress simply smiled. "Someone here wanted to help." Olivia's eyes filled with tears instantly. She looked around the diner, searching for the stranger, but Ethan had already returned to his booth and pretended to focus on his coffee. For a moment, he thought that would be the end of it. But fate had other plans. As Olivia and Lily left the diner, Ethan noticed a folded piece of paper fall from Olivia's purse onto the floor. Curious, he picked it up and unfolded it. What he saw stopped him cold. It was an eviction notice. Olivia and Lily were being forced out of their apartment within 3 days. Ethan stared at the paper for several seconds. Most people would have thrown it away or handed it back and moved on with their lives. But Ethan couldn't stop thinking about the frightened look in Lily's eyes. He quickly paid his bill and rushed outside. Olivia and Lily were already halfway down the street. "Excuse me," Ethan called. Olivia turned around nervously. Ethan handed her the paper. "I think you dropped this." Her face immediately filled with embarrassment. She grabbed it and looked away. "Thank you," she said softly. Ethan hesitated before speaking again. "I know this is none of my business, but are you okay?" Olivia tried to smile. "We're fine." But the tears in her eyes told a different story. After a long pause, she finally admitted the truth. Her husband had passed away 2 years earlier after a sudden illness. Since then, she had worked multiple jobs to support Lily, but rising rent and medical expenses had pushed her to the edge. She was doing everything she could, yet it never seemed enough. Ethan listened carefully. For the first time in years, he felt that his success could actually mean something. Instead of simply feeling sorry for Olivia, he wanted to help her rebuild her life. Over the next few days, Ethan quietly used his connections to find her a stable job at a local community center. He arranged temporary housing through a charity he supported and made sure Lily was enrolled in an excellent school program. He never treated them like charity cases. Instead, he treated them with dignity and respect. Weeks passed, and Olivia slowly began to smile again. Lily's laughter returned. Their lives were finally moving forward. One afternoon, Olivia invited Ethan to a small celebration at their new apartment. It wasn't fancy, but it was filled with warmth. During dinner, Lily suddenly stood up and handed Ethan a handmade card. On the front were the words, "Thank you for saving us." Ethan opened it and found dozens of colorful drawings inside. As he looked through them, tears filled his eyes. Then Olivia spoke. "That day in the diner, I thought the world had forgotten us. I felt invisible. But your kindness reminded me that there are still good people out there. You didn't just pay for a meal. You gave us hope when we had none left." The room fell silent. Ethan realized something important. The greatest investment he had ever made wasn't in a company or a business. It was in another human being. Years later, Olivia became the director of the same community center where she had started working. She dedicated her life to helping struggling families, passing forward the kindness that had changed her own life. Lily grew into a confident young woman who dreamed of becoming a teacher. And every year, on the anniversary of that rainy afternoon, the three of them returned to the same diner. They would sit together, share a meal, and secretly pay for someone else's food. Because one act of kindness can start a chain reaction that changes countless lives. If this story touched your heart, remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with someone who believes kindness still exists. Sometimes the smallest gesture can become the miracle someone has been praying for, and you never know whose life you might change simply by choosing to care.